Hey, we're up here at Dunlop Lake. Beautiful fall camping trip. Goals for the trip? Fish, fish, fall colors, fish. Come along with us, enjoy the walk. So the Dunlop Lake Loop is known for trout. There's Lake Trout, Splake, Brook Trout. So I've never actually caught a trout before. Slowly trying to get better at fishing, but hoping to catch my first trout. Let's see. Hoping to do our first fish fry too. The headwind now. We're on Dunlop. We're heading over to 10 Mile Lake. Our goal is hopefully to make it to Upper Mace Lake or as close as possible. Okay. Ooh, gained a few pounds. So we started down here at Dunlop, paddled across, did that portage. We're just here, there's a little bit of a north wind, making it a little bit choppy. So we're thinking of heading across to this shore and then hugging this shore, try and take shelter. Supposed to be a little waterfall here, I believe. Check that out. And then we're gonna try and get over to Esma. Gonna get out some extra power here. El double blado. Helps a little bit when you got headwinds. Oh, need good apples. Callan apples? Yeah. You don't normally bring apples, but we didn't want them to go bad, so we decided to bring them. You gotta get rid of some excess weight. Trying to slim down. We're just going to head over to the next point now. I wanna know, have you ever seen rain coming down from a double blade? First catch of the day. Nice stick. Now we're gonna release it. I couldn't bear to eat a stick. Bye-bye. Thank you. All right, we're gonna push to the north shore. It's been pretty dry. I wonder if it's all dried out. You can hear it though. Maybe we'll go check it out. All right, we made it to a little waterfall here. Figure out how to get to it. Wow. Look at that. What an awesome day. Was it worth it?
Yes, that was beautiful.
Yeah, it was a lot bigger than we thought. Totally worth it. And now, look at this. It's super calm, at least on the North Shore. I think everywhere is calm, actually.
Yeah, even what we crossed looks like it calmed down now. Just in that few minutes of us seeing the waterfall.
I think the wind is done.
There's a tire down there.
Really?
Yeah.
How did a tire get down here? See if we can't catch a fish. It's like a completely different day after taking that pit stop. It's so calm. It's a very light breeze now. Trolling and slowly making our way to Esma.
It's cool to see a bear from here on shore walking. It's so thick nosy.
Yeah. Be even cooler to see a bear swimming.
It's coming toward me.
What would you do if it was swimming towards you?
Paddle really, really fast into the section.
Oh, beautiful lake. Gonna go straight in?
Yeah.
This looks like there's some logs, eh? Nice and easy. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it looks like an ATV trail. Maybe the lodge maintains that or something. Wow, look at this. A nice boardwalk. Oh, these are pretty rotted. Whoa, like that one for instance. Oh, whoa, snapped right through. Secret is to stay on the snowmobile treads. Isn't that so calm? Alright, made it to Esma. We're just going to get to a seat. Must be ducks. Ducks or mergansers. Just have to sneak up. I think they're mergansers. night, day 2. Just seeing if we can catch some breakfast. Had some pretty big splashes, so decided to jump out on the canoe. See if we can't catch some fish. It's a beautiful day. Alright, well, we gave it an honest try and came up empty, so we're heading over to Upper Mace now. So we got 2 portages to get over there. Beautiful day though. No clouds, but it's supposed to start coming in, and overnight and tomorrow it's supposed to be some rain. So we saw a little bit of northern light activity a little bit. It was very faint to the naked eye, but with the long exposure, I thought there was something wrong with my camera because I kept seeing pink coming up, but I guess that was some of it, some of the northern lights. It's some green hues, and it slowly faded, left the time lapse through the night. Yeah, it was pretty cool to see.
Pull you so we can go
Sideways?
sideways. Yeah.
All right, we got it loaded up. Not really a good put-in on this little unnamed lake. Just have to get across to the next portage. A little bit of slimy mud here. See how we do. Getting kind of shallow. There's the portage. Oops, didn't quite make it. Made it to Upper Mace. So the last lake was named Swamp Lake on the map, which, yeah, it made sense. It wasn't actually that bad, but we're gonna do some fishing, try and find a nice site. And it's supposed to be a beautiful day, so just enjoy the day in the fall colors. I think we spotted a loon. Cool. That's the first lake that's had a loon. That's a good sign.
This one.
We're seeing splashes here, so we're just going to see if we can catch a fish. They're jumping to the surface. I'm going to go try a few of these deep spots. Hole. Couldn't get anything out of the hole. What a perfect day though. I think we caught something. Got him. Hey, first catch. Looks like a nice splake, or it might be a lake trout. I think it's a splake. Well, I think we're gonna keep him. We're gonna fry him up tonight. Hey, trolling worked after all. There he is. Might be a brook trout. I'm gonna verify when we get back. I've actually never caught a trout before. That was one of the goals of the trip. So yeah, we're looking forward to him. Woohoo! I was trying so many different lures and I finally trolled with this guy. That's what brought him in. Alright, we're just gonna try this lake number 5. Just where this stream enters. I think it's a pretty good spot. Well, at least we got that one brookie. I think it's a brook trout, looking at it a little more.
One! Woo! You got one! What is it? A trout? Is it a trout? Yeah.
I don't know if you can see, but all these eyes are frogs' eyes. There's so many of them. They're just waiting. What did his eyes do when he ate?
They went closed and sort of rolled back.
Alright, day 3. A little bit rainy. I'm hoping to get to either Lower Mace Lake or Claim Lake today, because tomorrow we gotta head out a little early, cut off some of the distance, so we might be traveling in the rain a little bit. Check the weather forecast, and it's gonna be sunny after 2 or 3, so even if we get wet, we can dry off. Pretty decent lake. There's lots of little islands. I don't know if you can see them in the background there. Beautiful fall colors. We've had it to ourselves the whole time, like no one else the whole time, other than seeing some boaters on Dunlop Lake, which is a cottage lake. We spent hours and hours fishing the last couple of days, and that was the only one we caught. It felt like a little bit of a fluke, so maybe the fall isn't as good, or just gotta perfect our technique. But it's a beautiful, beautiful lake. Definitely come back here. Probably in the spring, they're just hitting like crazy. And yeah, I was using that map, showed where the holes were too, so trying to hit those holes, but couldn't get any bites. And then it was funny. When I least expected it, trolling over to the portage, got one in an area I thought there's gonna be nothing, and that's where they went for it. Colors, beautiful. I think they're more vibrant today. Perfect. Oniba. Oh, that's French fur. Let's go. Wow. Talk about a beautiful portage. Look how beautiful this is. Whew. This is lake number 5, going into lily pad. Wow. Can't help but just stop and check it out. So good. We're really getting some nice fall colors.
Il pleut, il pleut.
All right. We did it. Oh, I just had to get out and turn around because it's so shallow here. But then it's like quicksand to get in here. Still spitting, still raining. So that was probably the nicest portage of the trip, I'd say. Most beautiful. All right, so now we're into lily pad, and there's just a beaver dam lift over to get into Lower Mace. We're gonna try to catch the big one on Lower Mace, see what happens. But that was probably the most beautiful portage of the trip. That was awesome. Wow, this is a frog's paradise.
So many lily pads.
So many lily pads, so little time. A little bit of window wiper action. Definitely signs of beaver activity. Yeah. Check out this beaver lodge. Even the beavers appreciate fall colors. Look how he decorated the top. Just approaching this beaver dam liftover. Oh, there's a portage sign over here. Yeah, we see a cached boat over here. Oh, that's a decent beaver dam. That's good. That's a big beaver dam. Look how much water it's holding up too. That's like 3 feet high. Amazing. So not really a leftover. We're going to do a short portage.
This is Lower Mace?
This is Lower Mace. Oh, I gotta do a little bit of window wiper action here. We were on Upper Mace. We did that portage, Lake 5, portage into Lily Pad. Came to this beaver dam liftover, and the water was super low, like mandatory portage, I'd say 200 meters, very thick and overgrown. So we made it into Lower Mace. Now we're just deciding on what to do. It's still raining, about 1 o'clock. It really doesn't look like it's gonna get sunny anytime soon. Really wanted to try fishing on this lake, so we might try doing a little bit of fishing, do this portage 600 meters, get into claim. That was our minimum goal for today then. An easy out for tomorrow. I'm gonna try a Berkeley Vibrato. Gonna try this little Clio now. Tried the hole, so we're gonna try to follow the shore to the portage now. Let's roll. Oh, hard to believe it's gonna be sunny later. Ooh, a lot of ups and downs on this one. Oh, I'm so grateful for catching that trout yesterday. I was really thinking wasn't going to catch anything, going to strike out. And it seems like there's so many trout around here. Watching other people and reading trip reports. But so grateful just to catch one, and it was delicious. Hoping to improve. So if you have any tips, fishing tricks, feel free to help me out, put them in the comments. Well, we're slowly trolling on our way to the end of the lake. Sky's starting to clear a little bit. We're hoping to get sun within the next hour. That would be awesome. Try to dry out. We're starting to see some blue sky. Since we can't catch any fish, we're still gonna have some seafood. Smoked oysters. Ooh, spicy. We didn't even want to catch a fish today. We got some nice extra cheesy pasta, some veggies. We're just using leftovers. We're using some oysters. Look at that. We got seafood. We got everything. Oh, that's really good. Spicy oysters was a good choice. Mmm.
That's awesome. The only thing we forgot was hot sauce this trip. Man, that is really good. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
And now for some dessert. First we melt the butter. Then we add the dessert.
Hey, those look perfect. Oops. Good job. Well, the first three looked.
Messed up that last one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. More syrup. More syrup. Give me the whole bottle.
Come on. Here.
Well, he slept really good last night. Very foggy morning. Can't even see the other shores. I think we heard some beavers last night and saw some mergansers this morning. Thought we maybe heard more beavers this morning. Beautiful day. We're gonna head over to Dunlop Lake now. Tried a few casts this morning Didn't get any bites, so we're gonna move on. But awesome campsite. It's like perched up on a cliff and overlooking the end of the lake. Definitely come back to Claim Lake. Now we just have a 1,300 meter portage. It's the biggest one of the trip to get to Dunlop Lake. It's a little cold this morning. I think it went down to about a high of 5. We're gonna warm up on the portage trail. Yeah, on to Dunlop. Well, there's some cached boats. Usually the portage is near that. Wow, look at the fog's clearing. Love the birch and the maple contrast right now. All right, 1,300 meters, let's do it. All right, 1,300, here we go. Giddy up. There's a grouse on the trail. Oh, I see 2 grouse. Oh yeah, see him? Wow. Actually got really close to him. He didn't fly or nothing. Often those jump out at the last second. Scare me. But not today. He was really calm. Wow. We were really close too. Oh, beautiful. Well, I can see a lake. Hoping that's Dunlop. Ooh. A little bit of a mental push to make it there in one go, but we're gonna make it. Wow, look at this. Absolutely beautiful.